Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Well, after a month of very little any kind of active weather going on, there's no question we changed that pattern. We felt that and heard it last night and saw it last night with a lot of showers and thunderstorm activity, which was certainly concentrated more in some areas as opposed to others. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Right now, here's the latest with Storm Track Live radar. Things have calmed down quite a bit for the meantime, and you can see the cameras, which you can actually see out of this morning. That really wasn't the case, and still is a challenge right along the lakeshore. Right now, here's a broad view. We're essentially dry throughout the state. A couple showers way up in the tip of northern lower Michigan. Once again, they're dealing with a lot of strong thunderstorms rolling out of Iowa, but nothing as severe as what they had yesterday with that derecho. But I wanted to point this out. With that complex of storms off to our south and west, we're going to get some of these high-level debris clouds kind of overspreading the area. At the same time, we're getting rid of that fog, and many areas have already done that. Notice how that cloud deck has essentially disappeared. Now it's time for the air quality. I'm kind of anxious to show this to you. I showed it to you going into the break. Look at this. Grand Rapids, for the first time, I think all the way back since last Sunday, we're down into just a double-digit category. Kalamazoo still at 102, but all locations are down. Only 50 in Holland right now. So that puts us in right around the moderate category in most instances up there. That should be right here. I forgot to save a little graphic issue there, but nonetheless, we're in a much better situation than what we've been throughout most of this week. How about those temperatures? 79 degrees in Grand Rapids right now, 83 in Kalamazoo, or actually Muskegon 85 in Kalamazoo. That's only part of the story, though, because we have a lot of humidity, and this is the highest I've seen the dew point temperatures, the amount of moisture in the atmosphere so far this year. 72. That's very sticky. 70 in Kalamazoo, 70 in the Holland location, giving us feel-like readings close to 80 in Grand Rapids, close to 90 in Kalamazoo, 86. That's what it feels like in Muskegon. So we'll roll it through over the next, 12 hours or so. You can see this forecast model has a lot of the clouds out there, and you can see those high-level clouds spreading in. Now, it looks like there would be a chance of a shower or thunderstorm, mainly from I-94 to the south later on this afternoon into the evening hours. We'll keep a close eye on that radar. And then as we head throughout the rest of the night, much of it will be dry with partly to mostly cloudy conditions. Now, this is the European model. I wanted to use this because I think it's more reflective of what's going to happen this weekend. You may not like it because I think generally mostly cloudy sky conditions will stick around with the best chance of showers and thunderstorms, basically inland areas from Grand Rapids to the south and east. And that's going to be both days, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be warm and humid, kind of the same sticky air mass that's currently in place. And, just know that at times it will be coming down a pretty good clip. The good news is today, and also for much of the weekend, the severe weather threat will stay south of us. That doesn't mean, we have to be careful with the lightning out there, but in terms of severe weather, it's generally going to be south of the state of Michigan. Here's what it looks like at the beach, and you can see they have a dense fog advisory. This is the reason why area cameras from South Haven, Grand Haven, and Muskegon and Holland reveal that. Waves today just calm to a foot. And you can see those water temperatures, is that a 68 in Saugatuck? That's the warmest I've seen so far. Okay, we have to deal with the scattered showers and thunderstorms this weekend, mostly inland. But look at the 4th of July. 90, no rain, about 20% chance, but still looking pretty good.
That looks good.
I mean, those 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, really look like the nicest in the 8-day forecast. Good timing.
And a lot of people have Monday off as well, so that's great.
Yep.
Thanks, Matt.
Good job, Matt.